Day 3 into building this Lego Friends castle bed and breakfast. So yesterday we up to bed number 5, so it's looking pretty good. So we're going to continue from bed number 6. I'm not sure if I can finish it today, but let's see. Given that it's Friday, so I have a little bit more flexibility to continue to build later in the night, but still I don't want to spend too long because otherwise the video is going to be very long and it takes ages for for it to be processed to up to YouTube. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully, the remaining bag ain't gonna take that much time. I can see there are quite a few things to build, but we'll see what happens. But as you know, most of the time, kind of things gonna take longer than I would have expected. So I'm gonna leave it here. I mean, you can actually check out the level, but I feel like it's easier just to have it here anyway. Since already taken out, we'll just leave it like this. I just leave the first level on the side and then continue to build the second level. So again, we're gonna build this side. It's a very interesting technique, which I was very impressed when I was building the first level. So we're gonna have something very similar um, on this level as well. So let's just make sure. I'm not gonna adjust the angle yet because most of the time if I adjust it now, it's later on it, it turns out to be different. Especially, can't really trust the instruction booklet sometimes in terms of how things pointed. But at least it's still better than when you're building trees. You really just can't see the directions of the build from the instruction booklet. Like if you have seen me building the Lego icons Tranquil Garden, you can see how I really struggled to get it aligned. But anyway, sometimes you don't need to be perfectly aligned because you just build it and then adjust to the angle that you feel is the best anyway. Okay, while still building a set, daily I try to upload something on my Instagram. It's something really funny because I had an idea about the Ice Planet 2002 set. So I actually took the footage. I thought, oh yeah, it's gonna be 3 to 4 seconds, but then it turns out the whole thing after editing is just like 2 seconds. It's like, I probably don't want to upload something with 2 seconds because I never upload something that short. So we'll need to figure out is there anything to add to that particular moment. But we'll see. Nothing in a hurry. So this is the balcony. Of course, the balcony is not like something. It's not really a balcony. It's just the architecture, architectural structure. Um, See, I try to build really fast, but every time just really struggle to find the bits and pieces. And obviously, they're using a very similar, building techniques to create the similar structure. But we'll see what happens. Um, did I get the right color? Okay, I got the right color. It's always the case where I'm really worried I get the wrong color. Anyway, building Lego is always fun, but one thing really surprising announced today is Pharrell Williams, the musician, announced or released the trailer of his life story, and it's made of Lego. And we all know that it's coming. There was a teaser, earlier this year, with just a poster, but this is the first time we see footage and looks great. And I think there's room. I think that based on that movie, I hope we get a Snoop Dogg in the figure because there's a Lego Snoop Dogg from that movie. I don't know. It will be cool though, but we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna continue build this, and I look forward to see that move as well because it's been a while since we get a Lego movie. I think the last one was a Lego Movie Part Two, which already what 4 years, 5 years? Is it? Wow, isn't that long already? Um, but yeah, that was the last one, and then the the theme. Well, I guess the agreement with Warner Brothers kind of expired, or moved to um, what Universal. So then the Lego Batman movie 2 got cancelled, and yeah, that finally we get something with Lego movie, right? It's a shame that they couldn't finish the trilogy with Lego movie Part 3, but hey, something different. Um, it would be quite interesting to see how it goes, because obviously, some of the music is not really target for kids. I mean, the story can be, and um, yeah, that will be interesting how it turns out. But yeah, can't wait to see you know the sets or any Lego set or any tied in product. Because for me, right, I always like to have famous people minifigures. Um, we'll see if we going to get any, and especially in the trailer, you see the Pharrell having a different hairpiece. I wonder if they're really gonna make it or keep him wearing a cap or something like that in the actual product. But yeah, it's I think the movie is releasing this September. I'm not sure what time it released in. Oh, I think in October, but hopefully it doesn't come out that late in New Zealand, because in the past, all the Lego movie kind of released in New Zealand like few months later than the rest of the world. That was pretty crazy though. I think here they try to align with the school holiday season. That's why, but I'm not sure if a Pharrell movies based on Lego would need to align with school holidays. I think so probably like grown-ups will be more interested in Pharrell's biopic than children. Anyway, so that's something to look forward to. And Lego also announced another creator expert car, or Icons car, which is the Lamborghini Countach. So we already got one version in Speed Champion. I got that, but actually I haven't um, built it yet. And okay, let's just press this in. To be honest, I want to build it, but we'll see. But the Lego Icons one, I probably won't get it. For me, always minifigure size is more of my thing. Um, unless there's something really unique, or there's some unique minifigures that comes with the set, like the Senna F1. So this one we're probably skipping it. Um, it's good though. I love cars, but I don't like well, I don't collect large scale car models, so it's not necessarily my thing. It's good because then it's again, as I said, that I'm happy to skip, because you know if I need to collect everything, then even you manage to afford it, then you don't really have the space, right? Because if you need to afford the space, it's a lot more expensive than just afford Legos. Even now, I need to figure out. I've got a few set lined up to build, but after that, I don't really have space for them anymore. That's always the problem, right? Running out of space. Everyone having this problem, unless you're someone that is crazy rich, or probably you know if you're in a country where like generally the houses are bigger or with more storage, and that's why. But in a country with house that not that big, imagine like you live in a East Asian country, and most people live in apartment, right? so the space are even more limited. I wonder how those people managed with the collection, right? um, this is really not easy. Anyway, so we've got this is exactly, um, I guess, the technique as the lower level. So is it repetitive? Probably. Well, if you can be, but because it's a brand new technique, so it still feel okay. Um, but let's say if they release another set and you're gonna build this like 4 or 5 times, then probably would take some freshness away. But this one is really good. And this is how they create the shapes and the details even from the back. It's just so good. And now we're gonna build a couch. And so let's just be extra careful. Always good to build furniture like this. Yeah, sometimes I wonder, like, maybe I should start singing or something like that. That it will help me to concentrate in building, right? Because otherwise, sometimes having a keep talking kind of slow me down. But yeah, I don't know, but I feel like, again, yesterday I mentioned about, hey, building like this kind of give me the opportunity to talk more about the overall building experience. Because when you do an in-depth review, it's just different. Because you kind of, I don't know, I think it's all to do with the fact that I'm trying to get the best out with the limited time that I have, right? So it's not like I can film the video and then do some edit, because I can talk about, hey, the building experience while showing a clip of building certain things as part of the review video. Just to make sure that this is correct. That's fine. But because I don't do that, so it's more like, hey, just talking through a completed set, then it's harder to talk about the building experience. I can highlight a little bit, but you don't get to see things. Keep talking and stuff. So anyway, we've got a pretty nice couch here. Obviously, this is the guest room. Oops. Okay. It's pretty small though. I mean, just because of the size, it does feel a bit tight. But some motel and hotel can be like this, and we're just building the same thing but with different color. So relatively easy and straightforward. Oops. Oops. As usual, made a mistake. Should have built it first, but anyway, just carry on, and then after this, then we'll move on to the next level. So this level is pretty simple. I could have continued to finish the build yesterday, but yeah, because I had to work today, right? Because if I do that, I will be. Because even today, I feel really um, sleepy at times. So okay, to be honest, not that many stickers in this set, but hey, just a little bit more details. These are two very nice couch though. Okay, so just need to get the angle right, so it makes look good. And then we've got the coffee table in the center with a croissant, because you really don't have the space to have something more complicated. I think they changed the material for the Sondo, because this seems like a soft plastic. Because I think the older one are a bit more shiny. But anyway, we've got some leaves outside. Okay, so let's need to. All right. So okay. That's oops. 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 Alright, so I think we've got more of this. So this is just adding some decoration around the edges. So this is slightly different to what you get in the first floor. Okay, so this one is here. Oops. And this one is on this side. Okay, just need to adjust the angle, and then we've got, okay, here is slightly different. Still, this set is pretty good. The more I look at it, I feel it's looking better and better. And just need to get the angle right, and then finally we have a bigger piece of plants, some flowers. Got this one here. Okay. Oh, is it right? Okay. Sometimes it's just hard to figure out how to put them together anyway. Okay, we've got this one here as well. I think we're about to finish this back very soon. We've got two things just to keep it more secure and a bit more texture. Oh, okay, so this is, and some vines going on top on the sides. So again, this is some really nice detail. But you can adjust a little bit. Just give it a little bit more angle to it. Oops. It's looking really good. Yep. Okay. What else? Oh, so there's a coffee table outside as well. All this little details are really nice. Okay. And then we've got another sticker to apply. It would be really nice to stay in this bed and breakfast. So what's next? Okay. Just put a sign like this. Okay. We've got the stickers, which is the name of the bed and breakfast. There's no name, there's a logo and say it's a bed and breakfast. Okay. And then we've got these pieces to give it a little bit more texture. Yes, is it the right word? I don't know. Okay. And where does it goes to though? Oh, okay. All right. And then we've got this back finish. And does it goes on to the next level? Yep. So we can just place it here. So just like this. Okay. Oops. Because it's not as smooth as modular building. Because you do need to press it a little bit because the way the connector is slightly different. Um, but I guess it makes sense because if it just the regular modular one, then it's going to be quite easy to flip over. And here we are. We've got the sign on the side, and then we can move on to the next level, which is bag number 7. Yes, just to get the instruction booklet out. 7, 8, 9, 10. Put this back in. All right. I also like the fact that the instruction booklet is a lot smaller, so it's not difficult. Because my setup, there are a couple of steps where the instruction booklet was way big, and just don't have the best setup to do it quickly. So I like this set with the. I mean, to be honest, your instruction booklet doesn't have to be that thick, right? So let's just get this out, and then we have our final minifigures in this set. So this set only comes with 4 mini dolls, and each of them are pretty unique, so pretty nice. And this is Elia, and she has some really cool outfit as well, wearing some pretty nice shoes. Yeah, I love her hairstyle, to be honest. Already ordered a few more, like since they introduced this character. Yes, because if you don't know, the hair piece is it's the same across the mini figures and also the mini dolls. So that's always a good thing. And there's a sticker for her suitcase, which is Aliyah. Okay. That's it for her. Just put her aside first. And we're gonna start building. What is it? Which way is facing towards me? Okay. Okay. So how about this way? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I'll just spread it out a little bit because I think was it yesterday or the day before, really struggling to find some of the pieces. I think at one point it took me 5 minutes to find one piece and realize that it was so close to me, and now I'm struggling again because the color on the instruction booklet is so different. And then what's next? Just couldn't locate the elements anyway. I think we're building a bathroom now, so it's good that hey, this bed and breakfast has bathroom. Of course they need to, right? Otherwise, where are you going to have shower and stuff? You don't want to go vacation and then feel dirty about it. Because if you walk, you're gonna sweat. At some point, you do want to have shower of some sort. Anyway, okay. Got all these pieces. So just 3 more bags. Can I finish it tonight? Well, of course I can. It's more like, do I want to finish it tonight? Or am I committed to finish it tonight? Anyway, okay, let's just speed up a little bit. But can I speed up? The thing is, the orange color and the pearl gold color looks so similar um, from the instruction booklet, which I think Lego needs to sort this out because I think it really impact. I wouldn't say an enjoyment, but let's say if you want to build quickly, then it really impacts a lot. Just because you just try to figure out did you get the right piece or something like that. And here is the shower mat. I think it's really nice. They got using the heart shaped tile on the edges. Oh, and then got another hearts here. Lots of hearts. Okay, right. How it looks like once finished. Okay. So let's just move this aside first and just give it more space to complete the build. And it's very interesting building alongside the edges. It's never thought of, or well, I wasn't saying never thought because I didn't try even, but haven't experienced something like this. So that's why the set looks good. Yeah, it's slightly smaller than what I thought it would be just by looking at the packages, but it's a really fun set to build and it look really nice. Seriously, if you have looked back to all the friend sets that I bought, I really recommend you give it a try because Lego Friends has been awesome since I think 2022 or something like that. Like even before they do the updates of all the characters and stuff, but they already like start releasing some really amazing sets, and it has continued to release some really exciting and really nice sets. It's like the mansion that I built early this year. That's another really cool set. Botanical Garden last year. The community center, the apartment that's also really good. The apartment is really good because it looks great and it's actually the size is pretty decent as well. So yeah, there's lots of amazing stuff from Lego Friends lately. So can't wait to see what's coming next year as well. So hopefully, my expense doesn't increase that much, so I can still afford my hobby. Because otherwise, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. We just have to watch other people's video and imagine that I building this set. Hopefully, it will get to that. Okay, now we're gonna need to turn around a little bit. Some of the stuff I can't figure out what are those. Okay, is it what I thought it is? Well, let's just finish building it first. I think, is it a bathtub? Or just a vanity? Okay, we'll figure it out. But it's very interesting building technique. I think it feels like more a vanity though. I never thought of a way, we will build something like this, and I think this is the toilet. There has to be a toilet, right? Really, really nice cover. Okay, okay. Oops, sleep. Alright, I think that this has to be a toilet, I'll just say seat, I don't know. Oh no, this is actually a bathtub, so this is the vanity here. Okay, I thought it's a huge vanity for two people, but nope. The vanity is actually this one here, and then we've got some soap and faucet. Two here. It's a really, really nice bathroom though, no doubt. It's it's gonna be really nice to stay in this place. Um, what's that? I don't see that piece though. What? What? Oh, again, shouldn't be happening, but happened. Alright. 1 by 3. So hard to flip the next page. Probably need to have some water next to it. So I don't want to damage the instruction booklet though. Alright, we've got some flour. Oops. Did I drop the thing? I feel like might leaving 2 back to continue to build tomorrow, but I don't want to do that. Okay, we've got the flower here, just at the corner. And we've got another wall decorations. This hard to apply sticker. Okay. There's a picture of the dog. So this is really nice so far, and then we've got the rubber duck. Oh, this is actually new. I didn't know. I thought it's the usual rubber duck, but this one doesn't have the eye print. And we've got the toilet paper. I don't know. Hey, this is gonna trigger some people. They have the toilet roll. The sheet is at the back. I prefer from the front. I don't know. That really it really depends on your preference, but the way that it's set up, it's gonna trigger me. Anyway, we've got the toilet paper, so this is the bathtub. It's fairly small, and but yeah, it's funny how this is Lego preference in terms of um, this stuff. So I think we miss one step here. Okay, so this is where I make the mistakes. But yeah, that is Lego preference on how you set up toilet paper. And then I need to have the 1 by 3. Where's the door? What? This is right here. Keep struggling to find the right element. Anyway, so we're now building the window. how it's gonna look like though. It's a really nice bathroom. The fact that you don't get much hotel feel, that also like helps this set to be quite refreshing, I would say. And just overall the way that the exterior is designed is really great, which makes a challenge, right? Because you have to replicate all the techniques, and I don't know how you can extend this to here, but really want to try. So let's see if you know really got a really good deal to get two extra of this. Then I might really just commit and get two extra and try to figure out how to build a really nice looking bed and breakfast. I don't know, like, should I plan it and build it and do review, or have that actually the design progress to be filmed in a video? I haven't decided yet, but it will still long time because I have to wait for this to be you know having like a at least 30% discount, right? So it will be at least a few months, and hopefully I save enough and or win some lottery or something like that. Otherwise, I just don't have enough parts to extend this particular set. It's a really good looking set. The more I look at it, the more I like it. It's not like massive, and yeah, I think it will be great height as well. So this is really great. Okay, and just brilliant, how the exterior is built. It's definitely like I don't even need to wait until the in-depth review. I just want to recommend this set. If you are already watching at the moment, this is really good set. It's really fun to build. There's so many new building techniques. So this is so good. Okay, and this bathroom is brilliant. What? There's so many spare pieces. Okay, that's fine. And then we now on to bag number 8. And there's 2 more bags to go. So let's just do it, right? And now I think we just need to continue to build the exterior wall on this floor. I absolutely love the bathroom. Okay, so where we are, we're gonna switch back to here. Like you can see here, like just looks so great. I just spread out the stuff just a little bit, so it makes it easier for me to find the necessary element. Here we've got this. Keep thinking, yeah. So this is bathroom. What is supposed to be here? Because it's a bed and breakfast. So, just, will you have a kitchen? I think it really depends on which country you are in, right? Because every country has different customs and accommodation. So now we're building, this side. We're gonna have similar windows. I think the fun part of this, if you extend it, is like, okay, what the other side is supposed to be. Definitely, you need to incorporate stairs, or maybe you can build a very old style elevator to travel through different level. But there's some of the stuff. It's gonna take some planning and design to commit to the next step. But yeah, really keen to do this thing. Pretty sure like there already people already finished some design or something like that. But again, just want to figure out something myself. I mean, I haven't. I think there will be a situation where, um, you know, you haven't looked at other people, but the way that you think that it might ends up something very similar, but you're not actually, copying other people's stuff. It can happen. Um, all right. Where's the other app? Arch. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, okay. It's a shorter one. There's like no way that the ceiling is so high. Um, and got and, all right. So one by one brick. But yeah, from time to time, you will try to design something, and people will come up with things very similar. And to be honest, that there's something that you want to create, and there's no unique way um, to, especially consider the scale of it, right? So okay, so we've got, now we need to build another bed. Okay, the beds in this set is also very unique. So there are lots of things that is really fun in this set. So just keep praising and praising and praising it. So, so here is also some very unique way to create specific design. This is the bat head, I think. It's really good. All right. Where's the piece? Just right in front of me. Okay. So what's next? Okay, the back of the bed. It's a very similar thing, similar to the bed head that we just built. I think it's great to use this piece to create those design that you might see in older style of bed. Okay. Alright. Okay. Why am I not talking? Because I really get into the zone on building this particular build. Okay. Alright. Okay. You can see it's quite interesting the way how it looks. It's a really nice bed though. Yeah, I don't know, maybe someone can build a or go to Lego Ideas and create a Lego furniture store, whether it's IKEA or not. I don't care. It doesn't have to be IKEA, and to be honest, IKEA doesn't sell this type of bed anyway. This is much more unique, but I mean it's good, right? I think last year they, oh shit, getting into it. Last year, there's one friend said, uh, with some really nice building with a, I think, design store or something like that. Maybe can use that as a blueprint for a furniture store, and then you can put all this little furniture inside. I do have that set, but I haven't built it yet. Might might be something to build once I run out of recent purchase. And that's it for all the stickers. And accidentally heat the stuff that I just built. It's just mean that I need a bigger table. Oops. Didn't apply the stick well. But again, you got another towel, and they got some gift chocolate on the bed. And this is where the bed's supposed to be. Unfortunately, though, some of the furniture is kind of pretty firm. It's not like you can take it out easily. But never mind. I think how it looks is more important in this case. And this is where they can get into the bathroom. So I guess this level should have a bathroom too. And I'm not sure how it works. Is it like 2 room, or is it the same room but 2 level? And the building is a very interesting lamp here. Okay. All right. What's next? Finally, adding the wall between the bathroom and the bedroom. Okay, so we've got this, and what? It's still, okay. It's pretty interesting. Something different. Okay, nearly there. Just a few more things to go, and we'll be finishing this awesome set. But before that, I need a sip of water. It's getting thirsty. Okay, we're building the exterior wall. Yeah, the bathroom's just looking really good. Okay, yeah. I think just 2 more bags, so it shouldn't take me that long. But it will take me past midnight. That's what I'm thinking. Because I think we're approaching midnight soon. Unless my building speed is faster than yesterday, that could happen. And I wonder what's the next level going to be like though. And here we are. What's next then? Yeah, that's quite interesting. What are this? Okay, we've got bed 8 done, and then now we're moving on to bed 9. Bed 9 looks really small again. So let's see what it is. Let's make sure that I get everything out, because otherwise it will be another situation where I'm missing a pieces that's crucial for me to finish building a set. So hard to open. So I have experienced a few set with paper bags, but still not every single set in New Zealand is still mostly still plastic bag. What's next? Again, we're gonna build something similar here because it's the same part of the structure. But here's the other piece, and I think it's okay because you know you kind of build a lot of different things before you come back to building a similar thing. So it's exactly the same techniques, but at least it spread across so you don't feel like you keep building the same stuff for a sustained amount of time. But by the time you get here, you're quite familiar on what you need to do, which kind of help you to speed up the build as well. So and then the next thing is the same thing on the side, but it really depends on is there any other decoration that will be adding to it. Um, but here is something slightly different because on the other side got some other pieces before you get to it, and this part is this it's going to be the same, and you need to build two because you've got left and right. So just continue to do that, and we just got one more back left, which is going to be the top level. We'll see top level, and here it should be. I shouldn't need the instruction because I should be quite familiar with what needs to be done here. And, yep. Next thing is to have this. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to pick up the Lego bricks. I don't know why, but it just always slip out from my finger. I wish I can use a lot of music without copyright repercussion, because could have just played the one that got away while I'm talking, something like that. That would add some comedic effects, or maybe just me thinking about it. Anyway, sometimes it's hard to get everything gonna click. But here we go. And because we have to do that anyway, I opt to apply this now. It's not easy to apply it this way now compared to do it later. Oops, got the wrong piece. Okay. Okay, maybe that's why you want to apply it later on, because with those already intact, it's really hard to push this in place. Okay. There's always a reason why the instructions are designed in a certain way, but it's hard to have it all connected properly. Anyway, it's a bit slippery to grab some of the bricks today. It's very hard. My arms a bit tight and sore. Okay, let's just get those angle aligned properly and everything seems well connected, and then we can add the windows. Just get the window piece. Okay. Plus, this part is really the same across each level. There's some slight variance on some of them might have just one brick high, or some of them slightly higher, I think. But it's okay. And then got this here as well. I wonder what's outside of. And then we add the roof. I think that the roof would be interesting as well, like if you want to create a full close-up set. And I think if you want to have a full set, whether you want to have full modular or you want to have it like able to open the other way, I think it would be a lot easier just to forget about open it or full modular, because otherwise all these parts you need to adjust and you're going to add something at the bottom. I don't know. One day I will try modify this one. It's a very dark blue. So what are we building now? I think we're building the roof. Okay. Yeah, definitely the roof. Like you probably like should expect to have some idea, because I already forgot the box art. So then I think it's more fun. You're gonna discover how it looks while you're building it. It's a bluish gray color roof. So, yeah, makes sense. Fit the purpose or fit the other color used across this set, so that's okay. Some always love putting on flat tiles on Lego bricks, because it feels, I don't know, it feels good for me. There's this quite hard to describe sensation while you while applying tiles. Okay, all right. There's a window on top, I think. Okay. And it will just clip on top of the bathroom. It's really nice bathroom. Is it connected? Okay. Alright, if it's connected, then that's fine. Can't be open though. I thought you can flip open, but no, you can't. There's some gap here, but I don't think you can afford it. But finally, we get to the final batch, so definitely we'll finish building this today. Really nice set so far. which means I can do the review tomorrow then. Okay, let me spread. It's a really nice fruit piece. Oh, never know, because I haven't had this piece before. Maybe I have from some Harry Potter set, but most of the set I haven't opened it yet. So this is the first time I've experienced this piece, looking really nice, and I never know that it has this texture on top as well. So okay, should be quite straightforward, just to you know, build the rest of the roof structure, assuming that I can find all the bricks that I need easily. Got the windows in. Okay. Okay, we got this both sides. So this is interesting. Interesting. The other thing, sometimes I worry, building too long. As I mentioned again, many times, because I have so many accidents with it. is running out of battery and things. That always the biggest enemy. So adding just a little bit more texture here. So this is the window for the bathroom. It's actually very interesting design and techniques. And they just plug in here. It's a really nice design. I think it's going to be quite useful if you're even building, houses like this. And this side is on top, so nothing much. The kind of access here is just the architecture design of this. And this very interesting use of microphones in this set though. There's more microphones. It actually looks really good in terms of creating a particular design. And it's always amazed on some of the use of elements. Who would have of that? Have so many microphones here. The thing is, if I can think of all this, right, then I would be a designer rather than a consumer of the product. All right. Did I get this right? I think so. So, some very long flat tile. I don't know what this is though. Really liking the set. I think it's a really good set. No doubt. It's brilliant. Okay, and I think I'm progressing in a really good speed today, because I think I would have taken much more longer to get 4 backs done if it's like maybe 2 days ago. Alright, here, this is half of the, the tower. Another use of the microphone is that they need to be consistent about this, so we'll make sure that this is all secure on here. And what's next though? We've got something just to prevent people going through. Okay, we've got treasure chest. Nice. We're going to a bed and breakfast in this. Also like a treasure hunt. So rather than the traditional one from Pirates and Castle, they used the newer version with the flat top. I think this Have I got this color before? I got the black and silver one. I bought extra and got some cups and swords. And on top, we got the minifigure head with the globes. You know, I have a few extra of this, and it's really nice because they didn't miss New Zealand though. Because most of other toys would have left out New Zealand, never played it out. So I love the fact that Lego pay this attention, and then we have a really nice painting or picture. Sometimes I don't know if it's a reference to any famous painting or not, but it's odd that in the attic they have a painting or a photo. It's definitely a painting. And there's scraps or something underneath, that's why it's in the attic. So there's a really nice details. We've got a knight helmet. Let's hope this bed and breakfast is not haunted. It can be, right? You never know. Okay, we've got chest, and now we just need to build the rest of the roof. And that's pretty much done. And okay. Oops, and I keep losing pieces. So interesting roofing. Okay, all right, and apply this here. Yes, it's a type of the roof that I never built before as well. So there's so many new experience in this set, so which is a good thing. It's always good to get a set with a completely new experience, and it turns out to look good as well. Then would be perfect. I think. Let's hope I don't need to repeat the same thing because I see all the similar parts. I think it might be on the other side. So this is just to make it more secure. Additional reinforcement. So for, for the structure to be intact, so things don't fall apart. And we've got this on this side, and then we'll do another one on the other side. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oops. Really make mistake is actually it's just one slight difference compared to the other side that just built. Yep, so here got the slight angle, nearly make a mistake. And then if I make a mistake, I will struggle because I was like, oh well, how about the other missing pieces, right? But there's nothing missing. It's like self-created missing situation. Okay, and once we get the roof done, then we pretty much complete with the build. And see, there's not many pieces left, so you know that it's the approaching the end of the build because you can see there's not much bricks left. Okay, just extra thing to make it more secure. and help it lock in its place. And this is the attic. And yeah, it's really nice. So definitely it's a different room, but I'm not sure if it's you rent, 2 level and stuff. And now we can put this all together. Okay, the thing is, it's not that easy to kind of get it all together. But, I mean, and it's not easy to take apart as well. So here we are. We finished building the castle break and breakfast, and looks really good. I really like this one. Let me just put the mini dolls around, right? So I think the package is too heavy. And then get all the spare part out from the frame, and here we are. We finished building this latest Lego Friends castle bed and breakfast, and can't wait to do the in-depth review, so make sure you stay tuned. And it's looking really good. And that's it for tonight. I'm going to bed.